Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Cappies, what is going on for you guys for the month of October 2020? This is your general reading. Of course, if it doesn't resonate, please feel free to check out your other placements. All those videos should be up by now, but this video is for Capricorn or anyone with significant Capricorn in their chart. If you do enjoy the reading, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Looking at your energy this month, Capricorn, the energy of the person, people, situations that you're dealing with. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune flip out there, so maybe a bit of change in fortune for some of you, which would be very nice. Sagittarius had that in their reading as well. Let's see where my Capricorns are at for the month of October. So your energy of the person, people, situations you're dealing with, overall outcome, any cards for advice as well. Cappies, what is going on with my Cappies? What is going on with my Cappies for October? The Empress, beautiful. We have the King of Swords. Four of Pentacles. There's your card, Cappies. Capricorn energy, it's the Devil. We've got Strength. Oh my goodness. We've got Temperance. Wow. Okay. I did mention Saggy earlier. I mean, there's Temperance, which does represent Sagittarius as well. So maybe some of you are a, Sagittarius Capricorn cusp or something like that. Or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. Let's get some overall advice, please. Overall advice for my Cappies for the month of October 2020. What is the overall advice, please? Overall advice. Any positive affirmations? Any advice that my Cappies need for October? We've got the Ace of Fire, which is the Ace of Wands. I absolutely love that. Okay. Okay, so I normally do things in a certain order as I pull the cards out in these readings. So, for example, your energy, person, or, energy surrounding you, overall outcome, that sort of thing. But I'm just going to kind of read it in terms of what has come to me intuitively. So I'm feeling like, well, the first thing I got is that some of you may be dealing with a particular person, namely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone with strong air in their chart. If they don't have air in their chart, I feel as though it is someone who is just one of those really sort of logical, rational type people. This is not someone who's overly emotional. You're dealing with someone logical who likes dealing with cold, hard facts. And sometimes they can come across as maybe a little bit, I don't want to say insensitive, because I'm not sure that this person is insensitive, but just not overly emotional. And that can sometimes throw you off a little bit. I do feel like the Empress is your energy this month, Cappies, which is beautiful. I mean, this is male or female, doesn't matter, but this is someone who is absolutely within her power in this card. This is someone who embodies, the Empress embodies all the queens of the tarot. So this is someone who has lots of skills, knowledge, wisdom at her disposal. Anything she sort of touches turns to gold. She's fertile. So this just means, again, because male or female does not matter, but basically you're in that kind of growth, abundance mindset, and you've got a lot going on. You're very stable. You're very settled. This is someone who you don't need to go chasing after anyone. I feel like if there has been a situation in the lead up to October where you were not 100% sure about what was going on in the situation, or maybe you were kind of chasing after someone, trying to ascertain how they feel, whether they're taking this seriously, something like that. I feel like something has happened or something is going to happen very soon that is going to give you that affirmation, that reassurance that this person is thinking along the same lines. This person is envisioning a future with you and is taking the connection very seriously. And as I said, I'm seeing this person come through as the King of Swords here. And I'm getting a really powerful couple energy from these cards. So I feel like the two of you together, whether it is an established connection now or it's kind of getting there, or you've received some kind of sign that it's going to get there. This is sort of like major power couple status. You two are both people who know how to work hard, know how to get what you want, have a plan in life, and set about achieving it. So this is really, really great. You are definitely more of the kind of gentle energy. Sometimes, look, the roles can be vice versa, so take it as it resonates, but this is just kind of what jumped out at me straight away. So it may just be for a specific person. But I feel like you are more of that kind, loving, gentle energy. Not to say that you're a pushover in any way, shape, or form. But let's say there's a disagreement or there's an argument or something, and maybe, both of you have faults, or both of you are wrong, and both of you need to apologize. I feel like you're maybe the one who does it first, or you kind of soften the conversation first, but then this person is very, very quick to follow. So, like I said, I don't get insensitive vibes from this person. I just feel like they might even be a little bit rough around the edges. I feel like you're the more kind of gentle, nurturing energy, and they're a little bit more just logical and matter of fact. But it's very, very interesting because this is a very strong individual. I think you both have a lot of respect for each other and admiration for each other. So that's a really, really good foundation for future growth, potential success. I think you're both a little bit obsessed about money. You both could be workaholics. You both are concerned about your stability. You might have achieved more stability than your person. They could be a little bit more concerned about it. And this is sometimes held back energy in terms of emotional communication as well. So because they're holding sort of that pentacle quite close to their heart, it's almost like a little bit of a barrier, a little bit of a block in communication. So maybe that just represents the fact that this person is not overly expressive when it comes to their emotions. They sort of keep things very close to their chest, keep things guarded. And like I said before, I don't think it's that the emotions are not there, because I feel like you have received some kind of communication or some kind of sign that this person is interested in the future. So I feel like it sort of has come about in this person's style, which is not very romantic or loving or like soft. It's kind of more logical and rational, but they have said something that has made you realize they are thinking of the future. They definitely are concerned about stability. They're concerned about building a solid foundation, and they might even feel like they're just not there yet, and they're struggling a little bit because of the fact that we've got the devil energy here. So, again, this is such a focus on, material world. It's also sometimes a focus on not just money, career, finances, but also physical desire, lust. They may even feel a little bit too tied to you sometimes. It's like, why can't I break this connection that I feel towards Capricorn? It's almost like they want to pull back sometimes because they want to make sure they don't completely lose their head in the situation, because again, they're such a logical kind of rational person normally, and they're not normally the type to just wear their heart on their sleeve. So they're feeling like they just, they pull back their energy a little bit, or they hold something back. They hold back. You get the vibe that this person is holding back. They're not completely opening up to you. But there is a lot of lusty energy. Like, man, they are super attracted to you. They're super attracted to you, whether they kind of let on or not. And again, I think they might keep it to themselves sometimes. Sometimes they might tell you, sometimes they don't. In the outcome here, I mean, obviously with the devil energy, sometimes that can mean toxic relationships, codependencies, relationships that just aren't very healthy. But when I look at the outcome, I mean, this is just really healthy energy in a relationship, especially the Temperance card here. So strength is all about, having to sort of go within and use your inner strength, inner patience in a situation to really tame the beast so to speak. Often this is, some people would say that this is the Empress in this card as well. So it's almost like an evolution from the Empress to the Strength card. Now she's sort of taming the beast, so to speak. But a situation may come up where you need to show a lot of inner strength and discipline. But Temperance here is all about really, really balanced love connection. It's almost like when it comes to relationships, it's almost the opposite of the Devil in some ways, because if this is all about toxic, codependent kind of energy, or being so attracted and so filled with lust that you can't kind of control your desire. This is the opposite of that. This is about having that control over your desire, having that balance, feeling a really sort of pure love, but it's not the type of feeling that makes you kind of completely lose your head, completely lose your senses, make irrational decisions. This is a really, really nice energy to have when it comes to a relationship. This was meant to be a general reading, guys, so if anyone wanted to know about anything else, I'm sorry, it has just turned into a kind of relationship reading here. And again, it might be very specific for some of you, so I apologize about that if you're wanting to sort of find out about something else in this reading. But yeah, I'm really I feel as though you're in control. Cappies, you're in control of this situation. You're in control this month of whatever's going on. And maybe that's a result of kind of getting that reassurance that you needed, but you do feel very in control. So I like that. And ultimately, this is your card. So coming up here, I feel like maybe this person is just can't stop thinking about you, wanting to hold on, but at the same time not wanting to kind of lose their head in the situation because they're normally such a rational person. I don't feel like this person is quite ready yet. I'm getting much more kind of settled, grounded energy on your side than their side. So that could also be why they're just preferring not to say anything. They're just preferring not to speak too much about what their future plans are because they're just not quite there yet. They don't want to speed it up by speaking to you about it quite yet. Advice, positive affirmations. We have the Ace of Fire. Ace of Wands. This couldn't be, this is like amazing, passionate new beginnings. So I feel like there is going to be a renewed kind of spark of energy. I definitely, this is creation of an idea, something that you're passionate about, something that you're both passionate about together. I feel like there's a lot of passion in this connection. For those of you who have already kind of been intimate with one another, I feel like you're definitely feeling the passion. For those of you who haven't yet, I feel like you probably get the sense it would be a very passionate connection. Lots of passion, lots of sort of creative vision for the future. Because both of you are so concerned about stability, this could even be some kind of new creative venture or new kind of business idea that you're talking about together, or just talking about creating and growing something together, and using combining your skills and sort of positive traits with their skills and their experience and their ability, and using the combination of those two things to create something successful. So guys, this is all really, really positive. I absolutely love it. If there's something that you're passionate about, ultimately go for it. So for any of you that have been, tossing up whether to embark on a new beginning, whatever that may be, go for it if you really feel passionate about it, and you feel good about it, because it's hopefully going to bring you a lot of success. But this is all about taking that leap and moving forward and getting something started. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.